Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jeer and Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show. Let's get right with it. Kamala Harris made the cover of Time magazine. And if you look at the headlines in the so-called mainstream media, she's not had a bad piece of press anywhere. And what's wild about this was after the press wanted Biden to dump her. To dump her. It is an extraordinary propaganda conspiracy against the American people like you've never seen before, other than the COVID. I mean, it's amazing. It's going to be really interesting if the money that Trump has to spend and social media, that's his friend, and all of us are able, in the debates, get the message out that everything Kamala says now is an absolute lie. Waltz, you can't make this up. This guy was singing the praises, captured on video, singing the praises of a Muslim clerk who was pro-Hamas. Praising this guy. Now he's saying he didn't have a personal relationship with him. BS. Can't make this up. Stephen Colbert interviewed a CNN gal and stated that CNN was this serious news. The audience laughed. The Colbert audience actually laughed when they weren't supposed to laugh. Pretty funny. The Harris campaign scam. One, not talking to the press at all. Why not? You don't have to worry about it. But I want to share something with you. Folks, it's all going to be okay, and here's why. Now's not the time to peak. You want to peak on election day. I guarantee you this is Kamala's peak, and it's 90 days from the election. So we're all good. Troops at the border. More Americans want the border shut down and troops at the border. Jamie, how many years have I been saying we should send troops to the border? A decade. Yeah. For a decade, I've said it makes no sense that our military, stateside, isn't at the border. It makes no sense that they're not. None. Musk, he talked about the media reporting on his interview with Trump, and he says it's so typical. It is so typical. And what they're jealous about is the platform and the audience. California, according to many economists, is about done. Bankruptcy. And you know what will happen? They want to be bailed out by the federal government. They, more than anybody, want to see Kamala win because then all of us we got to keep bailing out California. It's sick. Alex Murdaugh, the Supreme Court of South Carolina, has said they're going to look at whether the circuit clerk affected that jury or not. Omar won the primary, which means she's going to win again. Shucks. We thought another squad person would go down. An American soldier sold secrets to China. What do we get, 10 years? He ought to be hung. He ought to be killed. Unbelievable. And the New York Times is reporting that Hunter Biden did contact the State Department to try to help Burisma while Joe was VP. And you know what's wild about this? Why do they do this now? Because Joe's not running for president now. What they've done to us. Like I said yesterday on my Facebook Live, what do you need? You don't need to know anything more than who you should vote for. Harris did this ad, this tough on the border ad. Well, lo and behold, she put sheriffs in the ad that aren't happy about it because they don't support her. Standing in front of these sheriffs like they support her. Don't you all realize everything Joe Biden and Kamala Harris does is a lying scam? They're political gangsters. They're a disgrace, all of them. Avon. Did your mom sell Avon? No. Sabrina, did your mom sell Avon? Avon is filing bankruptcy. Sad, sad, sad. Oh, I forgot this story. You can't make this up. At the Arizona rally, they checked IDs. Think about that. Kamala's in Arizona, which is besieged by illegal immigrants, and they check IDs, but people can come in the border no matter what. The insanity of these people. This country has to wake up collectively. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Do not be a frothy, prattling bore. 2/3 his, 1/3 my choices. And he beat me in chess again today. But I'm still up 1 since June 14th. So 2 weeks. 2 months. I'm still up 1. It's the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.